And we welcome you into today's broadcast of Lysander Youth Hockey on KSN Sports, or KSN Productions now. We have today a championship game here in the Utica Comets Cup between the Lysander Lightning and the Wheatfield Blades. I am Killian Heffron, my dad Brian Heffron on the camera. We welcome you into today's broadcast here at Adirondack Bank Center. Now, headed into this, where I'm going to actually jump right into the pregame rundown here because I got a few things to cover. So, here's our pregame rundown. Lysander looking for quick revenge as they want to avenge that loss they took yesterday. That game ended 3-2 in favor of Wheatfield. And the only bad thing about that game was I had a complete audio disaster at the end, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to try to not have that happen again today. Moving on, dominant first period. For Wheatfield contributed to their win yesterday. It didn't really show up on a scoreboard. I believe it was like 1-1 after the first period, but Wheatfield did dominate play and it shut down Lysander's momentum severely. Now, last but not least, Lysander's power play. They've scored major goals on the power play during this tournament. They're going to look to do that again today. And now we will have a look at something else. These are our pregame stats. So heading into this game, Wheatfield is averaging 3.8 goals per game compared to Lysander's 3.5. However, Lysander has the edge on allowing less goals per game, only allowing an average of 2.3 compared to Wheatfield's 3.3. Power play goals per game, Lysander has 0.5, Wheatfield with 0. Penalty minutes per game, Lysander averages only 1 penalty, while Wheatfield averages 1.9. And leaders for today, for goals, it's Karsten Heffron for the Lysander Lightning, coming off a strong 4-point performance yesterday. He has 5 goals. And for Wheatfield, Xavier Sislabani with 3 goals for Wheatfield. All this information is taken off of the tournament website, by the way. For the assist leader on Lysander is Karsten Heffron with 3 assists. He had 2 of those assists came yesterday against Skinny Atlas. And Anthony Gigliotti for the Wheatfield Blades, also with 3 assists. The point leaders for Lysander is Karsten Heffron with 8 points. And the point leader for Wheatfield is Xavier Sislabani with 3 points. Penalty minutes, the leader for Lysander is Olivia Lukenbach with a 1.5. And for Wheatfield is Quishan Hoyt for Fularion. And head-to-head, Wheatfield will obviously beat Lysander yesterday, but that will bring us to the end of our warm-up. We are ready to begin. Lysander starting shooting right to left. They are in blue. Wheatfield shooting left to right. They are in white. And teams currently just finishing up their pregame routines. Lysander going for a little lap here, so we'll have a look at this. And there they go around the net. I'm definitely not stalling until the game starts. All right. These two teams are both 3-1. Wheatfield's only loss came to Toronto Titans, or Toronto Top Titans as they are listed on my hockey rankings, which was a 5-1 loss. Lysander's only loss came to the Wheatfield Blades yesterday, which was a 3-2 game, and it was a very good game until my audio died. But with that, just waiting on teams to finish up their little huddles here. This promises to be a great championship game if yesterday was any appetizer. Teams finally finishing up, and here we go. Once again, Lysander is shooting from right to left. Wheatfield from left to right. Lysander parents appear to have some pom-poms. I don't know if we can see that on the camera. I don't think we can. We are about to start here. Taking the face-off for Lysander, Karsten Heffron, and I can't see the number on the Wheatfield player's jersey. But anyways, here we go. We're on their way. Heffron takes it, and he tries to hit it around. It goes to the wall. That's sent into the zone off of Heffron's skate, and Wheatfield will clear it out. Vona back on this for Lysander. He throws this in. Barely staying onside there was Lysander, but this one will make it all the way in. Heffron on a charge, and he's able to get this one up, and it will make its way out of the zone. Boyle throws it in, but it is offside. Once again, we thank you all for tuning in. 32 people watching at once. This is a new record, and we thank all of you for joining us today. This promises to be a great game. And waiting on something. I'm not really sure what. They're like someone. So there's a puck of some kind on the ice. Not exactly sure what happened there. But anyways, we're back. Wheatfield's going to take this one up. Heffron right on that. Vona shoots this up. And no Lysander players are there, so Wheatfield will have possession. But then Heffron pokes it away. Hill for Wheatfield. Heffron gets into that. This is hit around the wall. Howard on this for Lysander, but the pass made out to the middle. Got deflected a couple of times there to shot. Gets deflected. Takes a weird couple of bounces and is smothered and held. In goal for Lysander is Dylan Budash. It's first shot and goal for Wheatfield of this game. Face-off taken by Spino. And they get tied up. Allen comes out of that for Wheatfield. But that's immediately given back. De Blono tried to get a stick on it, but Wheatfield's able to throw this back into the offensive zone. Here comes Spino on his way out. Spino getting in. And that makes its way all the way down the ice. This gets passed up to Anderson, I believe. Yep, that is Anderson. He throws it in for an icing.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, I know. You have to get the action more in the middle because everything's getting blocked by the
It's too hard to see.
I know. Just try to get game a little more.
I know. I can't look at the thing. It's too hard to see.
Face off taken to the left of Budash. That's one out. Shot from the point there. Got blocked by somebody in front, and it makes its way out. Held in by Wheatfield. Almost taken away by Lysander, but good job holding the line. And this comes back in. Shot there from the side. That one goes up and over. Puck somewhere along the boards. And Wheatfield, it does still have it. That gets sent towards the middle. Misplay by Luckenbach, but the shot went wide. Now behind the net is De Blono. De Blono's going to hit this up. And she was unable to corral that. Wheatfield will take the puck back. Defensive change being made here for the Blades, but they were able to keep possession. Big pressure sequence here for Wheatfield. De Blono with it behind her own net. She throws this up. It's held in again. Now a long shot goes wide. Now the puck in the corner. And this one will come almost out, but Lysander able to finally get the puck out of the zone. Meanwhile, it's still somewhere over there. And oh, there it is. Rocco Spino has it. Spino walking in. He's forced to cut to the outside, and then this will be backhanded behind the net. A couple Lightning players will change. Pass made up the boards. That is blocked by, I believe that's Owen. Heffron picked that up. He's tried to slide that to the middle, but it was just behind Baker. Now here comes Wheatfield up in their own offensive possession. Walking in, the shot. A little floater falls on net, and it'll be easily grabbed. Draw taken by Heffron. Lined up with Stahl. That face-off went directly to the left and then hit somebody. Heffron tried to pick this up. It gets through his skates. Now Stahl with an opportunity. He shoots. And a save made by Budash. And we just keep breaking records here today, folks. 42 viewers. This is by far the most I've ever had on a stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Draw taken here by Heffron. It's won by Stahl, but it'll just end up going in deep. Now it comes up to the point. Long shot taken. That deflects a couple of times before going wide. Bona on that for Lysander. He's beaten to it, but this pass will go awry, and it will make its way all the way down the ice. Wheatfield trying to reset. That pass got through Heffron, and now the Blaze going to try to walk in. Here comes Stahl. Stahl moving in. Shooting one, and that one, I don't believe it hit the net. It was close. It was hard to tell. But now there's a pass there that went right to Howard. However, Howard has her stick lift. Stahl's going to walk in with it, and he's poked by Heffron. Now Baker on that, and this puck will make it up. Here's Baker, tries to make a move. Baker again. Baker cuts to the net. He tried to shoot it, but it was taken away before he could. And now this pass comes down, and now an opportunity here for Wheatfield. But good back check there by Olivia Luckenbach. And now this one somehow remains behind the net. Backhander, they score! It's 1-0 Wheatfield. Xavier Sizzlabloni. I have a horrible time pronouncing that. Somebody in chat wants to correct me. Please feel free to do so. But anyways, he wraps it around, and it is 1-0 Wheatfield. The Wheatfield bench. Big energy gain here. Hawthorne shot from the outside. He scores! And we are tied just like that. Cole Hawthorne off the faceoff. Or no, not Cole Hawthorne. That is Jasper Scalette. I thought that was a 10. That's a 48. Jasper Scalette with a heck of a shot. This game is tied at 1. My goodness. Well, what a sequence we had there. And this game's right back to where we were. So Jasper Scalette will get the goal off the faceoff. And now, another opportunity for Wheatfield. Good back check there by DeBono, but she goes down. Centering pass there. Took a deflection, and it will make its way out of the zone. That pass made up goes off a skate. Wheatfield will try to carry this in. They get around one. That pass didn't have enough on it. It was deflected in the middle and will go behind the net. Now behind the net, the pass made. Boyle steps up to it. Now Wheatfield's able to send this back behind the net. The Buono on that for Lysander. Scalette tries to race for that. Now behind the net, looking for the pass. Couldn't get anything to go there. But they will be able to get it out. Howard puts it off the wall, and it is whistled down for an offside. Just over halfway done here in this first period. 1-1. Shots on goal are 4-1 Wheatfield. And it's been a very strange sequence so far in this game. Heffron cuts up. Heffron's going to walk his way in. He takes a backhander, and it's just stopped. And now Wheatfield will come back out. Good transition by the Blades. And that one comes in. This will be sent around. Makes its way up to the point. Hawthorne got a stick on that. It takes a bounce. Heffron tried to get a stick on it. Now a 2-on-1 developing. Jace Anderson, he'll just take it in. Went just too far in front of him. Heffron gets taken down by a dive. It looks like there might be an injury on Wheatfield. They look to be okay. They're getting up. Anyways, back on the other side. Baker cuts into the offensive zone. He gets tangled up. Anderson makes a nice move. He shoots. Save! Heffron scores on the rebound. And shots are 4-3, not 4-4. But Carson Heffron finishes it off. Jace Anderson with the initial shot. Heffron there to pick up the loose change. This game is 2-1. We thought we were going to see a good game. It's already turning out to be exactly what we expected. Very good action so far. That gets chipped up. Hawthorne, or is that Hawthorne? Or is that? I keep getting confused between Hawthorne and School. I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, Wheatfield turns around. They make this pass up. That goes in. It hit Spino, who shoots that up. Wheatfield will try to reorganize. And this is going to be sent back into the offensive zone. Baker gets tripped up and a penalty upcoming. And I think they just kind of ran into each other. But that is Elliot Fowler, who will head to the penalty box and serve a tripping minor. Lysander with today's first power play. The face-off went directly to the side. Hepron picks it up. He's taken down. And Wheatfield will skate out. And now Wheatfield's going to actually try to get an opportunity here. They'll take the shot. That one goes wide. However, nobody was at the puck for Lysander, so Wheatfield will just send this one back down into the corner. Pass made up. Held in at the point. Centering pass. Nobody home. Baker tries to get a stick on that. Stahl tries to hit that one in deep. He can't. And Baker will walk out with this. That comes up. They got to wait for Baker to get on sides. He is on sides. It somehow ended up in Hepron's skate. They'll make a couple of passes, and Bona will now skate this in. His dumping gets blocked, but it will still make its way behind net. Baker, the wrap opportunity. Hepron with it. He tried to center it, and it will not go. Now Spino throws it into the skate. Centering pass, and a save made there. Rebound. Hepron put it wide. The puck's still loose somehow. Oh my goodness. Now it's up to the point. The shot. Hepron with it again. Good stick work there by the Wheatfield defense. And that will cause the save. Oh my, Hepron had a wide open net. He just put it wide. And the penalty kill for Wheatfield looking extremely good right now. They were able to weather that storm. Now 9 seconds left. And Lysander appears to be missing a player. Slabanyi. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. I will definitely try to pronounce his name correctly after this. Anyways, it comes down. Behind that penalty has expired. About 2:10 left in the period. This comes back in. Howard tried to get a stick on it. It's in the corner there. Hawthorne has a lot of time. That one deflected wide. I think it hit a defender in front. Hepron tried to stick handle through. He wasn't able to. Hawthorne has a couple of tries and both get blocked. And now it comes out. Shot goes in. And save made. Held by Dylan Budash. It's their fifth shot on goal of the game. The shots on goal counter in the actual rink says 4, but it is not. It's their fifth. Draw taken by Hepron, who was matched up with Allen. It gets chipped up, held in by Wheatfield. The Buono on that. It gets poked by. Here comes Hepron now. Hepron with a back checker on him. Hepron in a race. Good poke check there by the Wheatfield defense. And that actually took a really weird bounce on that. But it stopped. And now Wheatfield will break out the other way. Here come the Blades. I thought that one got fired right into the bench. It somehow didn't. Anderson picks it up. He's got a couple players on him. Shakes one. And he'll fire it in. Lysander in the midst of a change. Held him at the point there by De Buono. She fires this one back in deep. Just under a minute left here in the first period, which has been very entertaining. Comes up to the point now. Fired in deep. Owen, and that's played with a high stick, but Wheatfield touches it. which will negate the high stick. Puck somewhere on the wall. Big battle for it. Everybody waiting for it to pop out, and then, it'll pop out in Wheatfield's favor. Here come the Blades, up the ice. They can move the shot there. Goes wide. Shot there gets blocked. Or not blocked, it missed. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Up to the point. That one's held in. And Wheatfield's going to try again. That centering pass there hit De Buono. And then when that final few seconds will tick off of this period. And that is the end of the first period. Shots on goal, Lysander 7, Wheatfield. Sislabani. Okay, thank you. But anyways, that will take care of our first period of play. We thank you all for joining in. And this is a perfect time to remind you that the sponsor of today's game is Pixelit Digital Mobile Billboards. Pixelit Digital Mobile Billboards are screens on trucks that carry your ad, drive them around, giving you pretty much unlimited reach in unprecedented areas. To visit them, go to www.getpixelit.com. We will see you in a moment. I'm going to take a swig of water. We'll be back. All right, we welcome you back for the second period of play. Lysander with a 2-1 advantage as we head into the second. Goals coming from Jasper Scolette and Carson Hepron. Meanwhile, for Wheatfield, their goal was scored by Xavier Sislabani. And thank you to Lynn there in the chat who corrected me. Baker tried to win that one off to the wall. He wasn't able to play it properly. And now here comes Wheatfield into the offensive zone. That took a deflection and cleared out by Vona. That's fired in, offside. Face-off taken by Spino. He wins it off to the left. Comes up to the point. Not the point. Comes back to the defender. Scolette dug at that one. Wheatfield tries to stop this. Goes right to Vona. Vona of a long cross pass intended for Baker. It was just a little too far ahead. Wheatfield bench wanted a call there. I didn't really see what happened. I was looking at where the puck was. Anyways, Vona behind the net. He's going to chip this up. And that's fired in. Or Boyle will send this one out. Baker going for it. And that one won't get nearly as far as they wanted it to. Wheatfield back in their own end. Long pass up. Will not make it to anybody and just become an icing. With 9:40 to play in the period. So far, the Lightning have done a good job on offense. Wheatfield's also had a solid offensive performance there in that first period. Very entertaining. Let's see if that entertainment continues. Let's hit back into the corner there. It's a high backhand that went up, and it will bounce out of the zone. Sislabani on this one for Wheatfield on the forecheck. The pass made up. Anderson gets it up here. Sislabani for Wheatfield. He cut through, but a well-timed stick there. Hepron scoops this puck up on the wall. He throws it up, and a bunch of players fall over each other. Hepron there gets poked, and he will make the pass up to Owen. Owen runs up, and she will try to fire this one in. It does get blocked, and now they try to come the other way, but it will be offsides. Just over 2 minutes played here in the first period, or second period. Face-off taken and won by Wheatfield. They will now skate this up. That pass made up, and it's thrown back in. Here come the Blades. Good move around. Now looking for a centering pass. Almost went in off of a deflection. It hit the side of the net. Unfortunately for Wheatfield, there was nobody on that side of the net. Spino chips this up. It's kept in. Bono misplays it. Luckenbach puts it into the leg of the Wheatfield forward. I can't see what number that is. And a bunch of people fall over. And this is going to be a penalty on Lysander. Yeah, it'll be a Lysander penalty. So Greer Howard will go to the box. This will be for a hook. And first power play of the game for Wheatfield. Face off one. That comes up to the point there. But Lysander will just clear this one right out. Skelett on this for the Lightning. Tried to catch Stahl, couldn't do it. Hill now with it for Wheatfield. He gets through one. Hill gonna cut to the middle. He makes a nice spin move. Hill makes another move. He shoots it, and it goes wide. And a interaction with the post there. As Connor William was kind of bumped into it. No call there on the play. It will remain a Wheatfield power play. That's sent around behind the net. Bona picks up for Lysander. He'll throw this all the way up, and this will make it all the way down. Almost goes on goal, but just not quite. And this will become an icing. Look back here at the Lysander, and haven't really used these cameras much today. I'm going to try to use them a little more. Draw taken by Spino for Lysander. He did not win it. Boyle fires this off the boards and out. And it won't be an icing. I think a deflection, and there's something was made on this. Now back in their own end. Here come the Blades. They'll make a move up. Make another move up. And Lysander able to take that away. This is Cristiano Bona coming up with it. He makes a backhand pass to Skelett. Skelett carries it in. He weathers one forechecker. Pass to Spino. His shot went wide. Now comes around. That's hit. Around again. Wheatfield in their own end. And they'll make their way out of the zone. Here come the Blades, but this pass goes awry. Bona holds this behind his own net. He makes a move by one. Bona will skate this up the ice. He's got some options. He'll elect to skate it. Bona into the offensive zone now. He'll take a long shot that gets stopped. And the puck's somewhere along the wall. Oh, there it is. Bona there, unable to get a stick on it. Here come the Blades. And a good stick stops that one. But now the centering pass just hopped over the stick. Now behind the net, Fowler. Fowler reading his options. Tried to center it. Then he takes a shot. The net was off, but still Dylan Budash will hold it. Fowler just could not find anybody open there. Shots on goal 8-6, just under halfway play through the second period. Draw taken by Heffron. He wins it. Owen picks it up. She'll fire it up the boards. Wheatfield holds it in. They get by Heffron. Now the Blades walk in. Wheatfield an opportunity, cutting towards the net. And a good stick there by Luckenbach. Stops that one. This gets thrown up the ice, but was blocked. Battle for it on the wall. Wheatfield comes out victorious. And a few players fall over each other. De Bono picks it up. She makes the pass. De Bono again fires this one all the way down the ice for an icing. Very long delay there in that pass. It's a very slow mover. So the draw, and Lysander went to the wrong face-off circle. Draw taken, comes out. That's happened a lot today. Nobody's clearly won the face-off. It's gone to the side. Backhander there by Stahl on net is stopped. Now they wrap around behind the net. Heffron tries to get a stick on it. He will. It's held in. Heffron picks it up, and Heffron will try to get something going. However, this one will just deflect out of play. Let's go Blades chant up from the Wheatfield supporters and fans. And now the Blades are going to try to feed off that energy. Bona picks it up. He makes a long one that goes off of a hill. Howard stepped up to that. And now an opportunity there to shot, blocked by Boyle. Boyle throws this up, it gets blocked. Bona tries to go behind the net. He whiffed on it, almost snapped his stick when it got stuck in the net. Now Wheatfield still with possession. Stahl. Bona brings him down. A couple of parents wanted the call. They're not going to get it. It's up to the point now. Long shot. Blocked by Spino, who tries to throw it out, but it was blocked by his own teammate. Howard now. That's held in. Boyle hits this over to the side, and a penalty upcoming to Lysander. And it'll be an interference call on Cameron Boyle. Wheatfield up to their second power play of this game with 3:56 to play. We thank you for tuning in, all 44 of you. Again, just keep setting records for us. That face-off won by Lysander, but goes right to Cisabani, who shoots this wide. Heffron with it on the boards. He makes a nice spin move, and he tries to get it out, and he will. Fowler makes a back pass. Cisabani in. Heffron tried to get to him there. That one took a deflection, and since the net's not pegged in, it just kind of went off. That was a shot on goal, so I'm going to count it. Anyways, Heffron makes a nice spin move. Here comes Scalette. Up the ice, he had to take it from him. Now Wheatfield's going to go on a quick transition. Cisabani cutting in. His shot there is blocked by De Bono. De Bono now hits this one up. Scalette with it for Lysander. Scalette gets around Fowler. He's got a few more players on him now, though, and they're able to take it away. Now this pass made down, and an opportunity for Wheatfield developing. But good defense there by Olivia Luckenbach. Stops that one. That one heads towards the middle. Fowler! Shot went wide. Now on the outside centering pass. And then that went off. I think Luckenbach slid into the net and dislodged it, so we will have a brief restart. That's the issue of not putting the pegs in. Draw taken by Spino. Shot from the outside, grabbed and held by Budash. And Wheatfield picks up their 9th shot on goal of this game. Face off to the left of Budash. Won by Spino. Anderson tried to skate that out. It will almost make it, but good. Keep in there. Bona a backhand there. Held it at the point. Spino takes it away. Spino trying to get 3. And he just can't. And he'll slide into the goal and knock it off. Good defense there by the Blades to prevent that from becoming anything more than it needed to be. And a great job not taking a penalty. That's something that you'll see a lot happen. Penalties are taken from situations like that. Spino on the draw. He wins it. His pass comes up. They'll make it over. Stall. Skating through the middle. He'll try to dump this one in. Bona intercepts that. And it comes out. That's fired in there by Strickland. Lightning will just clear. This one will make its way all the way down, and it'll go just wide. Just off target. Second period been a lot calmer than the first, with the exception of that insane power play sequence. Draw taken to the left of Budash. It is won by the Lightning. Vona hits this up the boards, held at the point, and flubbed. Anderson's going to try to take advantage of it, but he lost it in his skates, and it'll just get dumped back in. Vona picks this up. And Vona sends this up. This is held in. Cutting to the middle. The shot, double deflection on the way in. There's Labani and Anderson in about for Anderson loses his stick. Anderson's stick continues to get bounced around. The pass makes its way up to Owen, who will skate this out of the zone. Owen gives it to Spino. Spino makes a move, but just can't get wide enough. That takes a deflection, and it'll come up to Wheatfield. Long shot there, gloved by Budash and held. Face-off will be to the right of Budash. About 45 seconds remaining in the period. Efron on the draw. He wins it. Howard will skate behind her own net. And Howard will put this up the wall. Efron gets a stick on it. And now an opportunity for Hawthorne. It just goes a little too far ahead. But they do beat out the icing. Good hustle there by Cole Hawthorne. Efron picks it up. Wraparound try. Save made. Luckenbach throws this one in. Oh my, that was a close call. That comes up. Owen at the point. Luckenbach throws this back in. Hepron. Gonna try to dig at it. It comes around. That's fired. Held in at the point again. This shot. Taken, but they will run out of time. And that will be the end of our second period. We will return in about a minute. Thank you for watching. Don't go anywhere. Third period coming up next.
I went to a regular doctor's appointment.
All right. Third period underway. Lysander shooting right to left. Wheatfield shooting left to right. Lightning with a 2-1 advantage. Here we go. Third period underway. Behind the net now. Wheatfield trying to get an opportunity there. Spino almost got a stick on it. That one's fired in wide. Bona makes a good move. Bona holds the puck. And that pass comes up, but it's held in by Wheatfield. Boyle's pass makes it up. Baker trying to get a play on it, and now Spino dumps it in. Wheatfield on a reverse, trying to get it out of the zone. Here come the Blades. They walk in. Good stick there by Spino. Baker is taken down and offsides. .07 left to play here in the third, and what has been a great game so far. Efron on the draw. He loses it. That was Allen who won the faceoff there for Wheatfield. Tried to make a move at the blue line. Efron gets a stick on it, and Efron's going to try to go up with this. Continues to try to force his way through. Efron makes a pass across, nobody there. Bono dumps this one in. And nobody was there for Lysander. This will just give Wheatfield a breakout opportunity. A good stick work there by the Lightning. Hepron falls over himself, and Wheatfield will get this out of the zone. But Bona got very lucky that that was blocked, because that would have been offsides. Now back in their own end. Pass made over to Stahl. Stahl has it poked by Hepron. Hepron living on the wall. Hepron made the centering pass, just went too far out. Now at the point, the Buono shoots this towards the goal. It gets deflected, and now here comes Cisalbani. Anderson got to wait for Hepron to get out. He does. And this is sent down the ice. Luckenbach, if it has nobody on the side to pass to, so she'll send it to the other side. Spino throws this one in deep. That pass comes up. Bona tried to step up to that. He was knocked over. The Bona makes the pass over there to Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets hit, and that'll be a penalty. It'll be a body check. I think that's 17, I want to say. I'm just gonna assume that's a 17. It does. So Luca Demizio will take a minor penalty for body checking. And Lysander will get a power play. Power play for Lysander consisting of Carson Hepron, Cedric Baker, I think that's Jasper Sklett, Cammy Boyle, and Cristiano Bona. Speaking of Cristiano Bona, he held that one in at the point. Long floater! Hepron tipped that and he scored! Oh my goodness! Bet you didn't think you were going to see that one today. I don't even think he meant to tip that. I think that just hit his stick. But anyways, it's a goal. Lysander scores on the power play. And it's 3-1. And for those of you wondering at home what the high stick rule is, the stick must be above the shoulder when contact is made. And his stick was not above his shoulder. That's what they told me in ref training. Because, yes, I am a ref. Yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Wheatfield going to try to immediately shoot back. That one is grabbed. And centering pass goes off of the stick. Wheatfield there trying to dig at that. Backhand pass. And they get that one on net where it's held, and a late poke. I understand what the idea is there. Trying to be aggressive, but just a little late. Happens sometimes, though. Shots on goal 12-10, and here it says 10. It says they're 9-9, but as a extremely inaccurate count. Bona coming off for Lysander. He was the last person we were waiting on. The face-off is taken. That's batted down. Hepburn tries to get a stick on it. Tries to get a stick on it again. He misses both times. Skelett, though, is able to intercept that one. And Hepburn now skates with this up the wall. I think it went just a little too far ahead of him. Now Baker and Skelett both try to go for that. Baker picks up again. Baker makes a move. Baker into the offensive zone. It goes off of a skate. And dumped in by Spino. Baker gets eaten by the ice monster. And this comes up the other way. Held in at the point. And is dumped back in. Baker tried to get a stick on it. He was able to deflect that one when they tried to backhand it up the boards. Wheatfield will try to fire this one all the way down, and it will easily make it for an icing. With 7 minutes left in the third period. Shots on goal, 12-10 in favor of the Blades. 3-1 Lysander. Two goals for Karsten Hepburn on the day. 1 goal for Jasper Skelett, and for Wheatfield, Xavier Sislabani. Or Sislaboni. The Wheatfield goal. Blades win the faceoff, so they will skate this up. Anderson tried to hold that, and he went down. Cameron Owen now dumps this, or tried to dump that one in. It was intercepted by a Wheatfield player. Hepburn on the backhand pass to Owen, who tried to center it, but nobody was there. Hepburn picks it up, and he'll fire this one right in. Just under 6.5 minutes to play here in this third period. Wheatfield will skate this up. Hepburn steps up, he gets a stick on it, but Allen takes this for Wheatfield. Good job providing support. That shot comes in, save made by Budash. And this gets sent up the ice. Luckenbach turning, firing it up. It'll make it out of the zone, and it'll make its way almost all the way down. Stahl makes a move, and he gets it stripped of the puck. Hawthorne makes the pass up. Howard in. Howard's shot is stopped. Great save there. Bono now at the point. This gets dumped back in, but nobody was in that corner. So Wheatfield will take possession back. Big save there. This gets fired back into the same corner. Spino gets a stick onto it. But Wheatfield now going to come in with a rush of their own. Pass there towards the center. The shot taken, and it's sticked aside. And Wheatfield shot total continues to rise. And that one will end up in the Lysander bench. With 5:01 to play in the third period. The Lysander Lightning lead 3-1. Over halfway played here in the third. Hepburn picks it up. He'll throw this one forward. It's too far. But it stops before becoming an icing. Luckenbach throws this in. That took a positive bounce to Skelett. Skelett! The pass made over. Baker got a stick on it. But he was unable to control it, and Wheatfield will skate this back out. Baker gets a stick on that. It gets deflected right to the Bono. Hepburn coming up the wall. However, Wheatfield able to get rid of the puck just in time. Baker. And now down goes the Bono. Wheatfield going to walk in with a 3-on-2. They're going to make it to the outside. That one's gloved and held by Dylan Budash. You can hear the appreciation on the on the Lysander side for their goaltender, who's played a strong game so far. Face-off taken by Hepburn. He won it, but Wheatfield will take it right back. That one's fired in, goes too far. Now behind the net, Heffron picks it up, and Heffron going to try to go for a skate. Goes around one, tries to make the backhand pass. It gets blocked, but he gets a stick on it. And now up the ice they go. Heffron into the offensive zone. That goes off of a skate, and now Wheatfield out the other way. Squat tries to block that. Heffron does a good job getting to that. Might have been a little bit of body contact there. I'm not all that sure. Anyways, Fowler going to walk in. But good defense by the Lightning. Now the Bono's got to get to that, and she does. She'll hit this up to Baker. Baker going to walk in. Baker cutting to the middle, trying to cut through again. It went off a skate, and now it comes out the other way. Pass made up. Fowler again. And a cross check there. No call made. Owen looks to be okay. Pass made up, and it will become an icing with 3:02 left to play in this third period. We'll look down at Dylan Buda. She's had a heck of a game so far, and the shots on goal counter continues to be inaccurate here. They have it as 11-11, and it's more 16-10, I feel like, which is why that's what it is on mine. Anyways, face off there, won by Spino. Fired around the boards. Bona on this for Lysander. And Bona tried to walk up with this. He makes the pass up. Owen with it. Owen will make the pass to Anderson. Anderson in gain zone entry. Does a good job waiting out. Owen there was locked up by the Wheatfield defender. And the shot comes in. It's a bouncer. They score. Cristiano Vona. It's 4-1. And the Lysander Lightning have begun to get the separation they wanted. With 2:32 to play in the third. Lightning. It's exactly what they wanted to happen here in this third period. Wheatfield now, they're getting into desperation time. Spino dumps this in. The name of the game now, if you're Lysander, I think it's to just waste time. Let the clock run off. That goal there was scored by Cristiano Bona, by the way. That shot goes on net and is patted away. It's held in by Luckenbach at the point, but Allen takes this, and here come the Blades. Diving attempt, penalty upcoming, and we will get the call. It'll be Jace Anderson for a trip. So, an opportunity here for the Blades to get a little bit of life in this final minute 58. They pull the goalie, it becomes a 6-on-4. I'm not sure if they will or not. And it is a timeout taken by Wheatfield. It would not surprise me if they try to pull the goalie here. 1:58 left. Lysander will have a penalty kill. Wheatfield looking to try to spark a comeback here on the power play. Look at our scoring summary today. Lysander has scored, or Lysander's 4 goals have come from Carson Heffron, who scored 2. Jasper Skelett, who scored 1. Cristiano Vona, who scored 1. And the Wheatfield goal has come from Xavier Sislaboni. If you're Wheatfield here, I got to get delayed penalty off the screen. If you're Wheatfield, I would not be surprised if they pulled the goalie. Just kind of waiting on this. Timeout to end. And yes, they will. So goalie up for Wheatfield. And the Lysander Lightning looking to finish the job It's a penalty kill here, though. They're going to have to do it down 2 because of the empty net. Shot from the point there from Stahl goes wide. But taking a couple deflections on the way in. Good stick there by DeBono. And now Wheatfield an opportunity. They cut towards the net. At the shot there went wide. DeBono now behind the net. She tries to fire it up. It gets blocked. DeBono tries to fire it up again. It gets blocked again. DeBono a third time tries to hit it up. And Wheatfield will take possession again. Centering pass in the middle. Good stick there. They'll still get the shot off. And it went wide. Might have taken a deflection off a defender's stick in front. Anyways, it's behind the net. Shot there. Goes off the goalpost. That was extremely close. Now they try to dangle through. Backhander made it. Just a little too far. Under a minute left in the period now. The reset for Wheatfield. Gonna try to come up with it. Down 3. Gigliotti. His shot is patted away. That pass comes up. And Spino gets a stick on it. He's brought down. Lysander wanted a penalty. I don't think they're going to get it with 30 seconds left. This comes up. And a dingle right into the referee. Penalty is over. Now Wheatfield just with an empty net. 20 seconds left to go. Centering pass. Cleared all the way down. Or not all the way down. Almost. Lightning can feel it. Spino. Final 8 seconds will tick away. He'll send this one all the way down. Final few seconds tick off. And the Lysander Lightning have won the Utica Comets Cup. The Lightning, a great performance by both teams. This one was everything it promised to be. And Lysander takes this one by a final score of 4-1. Final shots on goal, 18-14 in favor of the Blades. But what a win by the Lightning. And I don't know if they do a ceremony out here, if it's in the locker room. I'm not. And yes, they're going to line up. They're going to go through the medals right now, so I will mute up. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.
Number 98, Jackson Lysander. Number 17, Utica. Number 24, Lysander. Number 71, Vincenzo Hill. Number 6, Connor William. Number 9, Nathan Allen. Now the head coach from the Lysander Lightning, please come on. First, I want to say great job to the Wheatfield Blaze. It was a really good matchup. Congratulations, guys. We'll start here with number 8, Cristiano. Number 20, Robert Austin. Number 37, Dylan Buda. Number 90, Rocco Spino. Number 10, Cole Hawthorne. Number 65, Olivia Luckenbach. Number 13, Cameron Boyle. Number 86, Kendall LeBron. Number 17, Shake and Bake, Cedric Baker. Number 24, Jason Anderson. Number 48, Jasper Skillet. Number 22, Cameron Owen. Number 4, Greer Howard. Last but not least, our tournament MVP, number 82, Karsten Hancock. Thank you for everyone coming this weekend to make it possible. Please drive safe and see you at the next event.
All right. With that, we are going to finish off today's stream. Final score, Lysander Lightning 4, Wheatfield 1. Shots on goal, Wheatfield 18, Lysander 14. We thank you all for tuning in in what was a great game, as expected, and we will see you all next time. And we're just gonna. Okay, I'll shut up now, I guess.
We don't do the commentary. I just want to keep it video on for people to.
If they were facing us, I would shut off this code if it's backwards.
What team? There was a Jersey team playing a New York City team before Carson's game period. That must have been it. But it wasn't a final. period.